Okay, so it's live on mine.
Live on mine.
Okay, so hello and welcome to College Cheese Podcast, episode 116. 116 episodes in on this thing. Still going, still kicking. As always, I'm your host, Al, and joining me are two of the regulars. Joe's here.
Yo.
Nate's here.
Yep. Sorry, just on my toe.
Okay.
Oh.
The worst.
Worst timing, too.
Yeah. Like, yo, Nate's here. It's like, listen.
I mean,
we all suffer through this every week.
I know it's painful being on every week, but
yeah, Aaron won't be here apparently for the next two shows. Because I think his hard drive died or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
yeah.
But so that means he's gonna be missing our annual E3 spectacular. That's gonna be happening next week. Because E3 is right.
I mean, technically, he might be able to do it from his phone.
Yeah.
How serious he is about it, but
yeah.
Or let's hope he's not watching for this. Maybe he'll come over.
Yeah.
Don't give him any ideas.
Have an old school, everyone on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah. The College Cheese 3 Dudes on the Couch podcast.
The College Cheese 3 Dudes.
Hey, I think it's supposed to also be 80 that week too. So
yeah, it's supposed to be
good luck, sir.
Oh
yeah.
God.
I mean, it was bad enough, like when back in the early days when I had to share a camera with him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no offense, Aaron, if you see this, no offense. Anyway, yeah. So E3 right around the corner.
Yeah.
Friday, I think. The 9th, I think, or is it the 8th?
I forget.
I think it starts. I know Microsoft is on the 9th. So, anyway, yeah, E3 right around the corner. And also, I mean, I'm pretty sure this only attains to me and Aaron if he was here. But, we got that Pokemon Direct tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. So yeah, Pokemon Direct tomorrow. I would talk more about it, but Aaron's not here, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who's going to be playing Pokemon.
I mean, I might. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, it's Pokemon. It'll probably be the same game, but everybody will love it.
I still need more information for the game.
Yeah, it's like hopefully we'll get that tomorrow. Hopefully. All I want, right now, is the main thing I want is a release date. That'd be nice, and maybe get some these are what the starter evolutions are gonna look like, and some more on the region. It'd be nice. Maybe learn who the villain team is gonna be. So I'm pretty sure this game it's gonna be your basic Pokemon game. It's gonna have the basic, pick your starter, 8 gyms, villain team. Elite Four champion, game over.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll be on the Switch, so it'll look nice. At its 900p. Yeah, I think that direct's pretty early. I think it's at 9 o'clock.
We need a GTA Pokemon game where people are just riding, people are just riding around their Pokemon, and then you rip them off and take them and ride away.
I feel like that would be the most dangerous GTA.
So it's gonna have Pokemon Online where people are just gonna mod in tanks.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you do
Octilleries.
I feel like you'll GTA probably a convertible, but not a tank. And then in Pokemon, it's I'll throw this person off of their, I don't know, trying to think about the weakest one.
Bidoof.
Caterpillar.
Sure. Bidoof. You're gonna ride Bidoof. I would not rip someone off a Growlithe. You get burned, you get bit. I also wouldn't ride it, knock him off of a Charizard. I'm good.
Yep. Those are the planes. Those will be at the airport.
You don't have clearance to land here. Go to fucking Vermilion City.
But yeah, hopefully, I think the direct is only supposed to be about 15 minutes. So
Really? That's it?
yeah.
How long was
But
last year's?
The Pokemon Direct?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about E3.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure their E3 thing is gonna be like probably I'd say 30 minutes. I think the one last year was about 30 minutes. Nice knuckle crack there.
Oh, thanks.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Anyway, knuckle crack and gross burp aside. But yeah, E3 is right around the corner, and so apparently it was like somebody leaked a new Watch Dogs.
Yeah, I saw the thing. It was a tweet stating.
Here, I'll pull up too.
I don't think.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So apparently, Watch Dogs 3 is going to be called Watch Dogs Legion. It is set in a future dystopian Britain, and also lets you play as anyone.
Yeah, I like how you put the quotes there because I'm like, who is anyone really?
I mean, it's just probably similar to Prototype, where you just walk up to somebody, assimilate them, and then you're that person.
I mean, the best way I can say is just give them create a character. Like essentially, that's what it is, right?
I'm not sure because the way they word it, it's just making it seem like you're taking control of any random civilian you see, which would be cool.
Hey, here's this nice little old lady sitting on a park bench. Assimilate.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what Prototype was.
So here's a line, right? It says every individual you meet in the open world has a full set of animations, voiceover, character traits, visuals that are generated and guided by gameplay systems, thus allowing users to play as anyone.
That's pretty sick.
Can only imagine the script for that game.
So you know what's going to happen? It's going to be like any character generator you have, right? Where you're like, oh, hey, I found Cloud in Watch Dogs. You're going to see that Reddit open up, and everyone's going to be like, hey, I found Obama. He's in Watch Dogs.
Yeah, the mods for that game are going to be crazy.
Yeah. Huh, I mean,
Yeah.
I'd be interested. I have not.
I haven't touched Watch Dogs like at all.
I think I got one for free or for a deal, and I still haven't played it.
Yeah, I think I got Watch Dogs 1 for free on like Xbox One. Maybe.
See, maybe that's what I'm thinking about. I remember getting one for either a really good deal or for free.
I think Watch Dogs 1 was free either on Xbox One or PS4 1 month.
Yeah, I think so.
I've
played through a good portion of both of them. I haven't beat either of them, but the second one is far superior to the first one.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they're fun. They're fun to play. The co-op is a nice addition, but like you're limited to co-op specific missions. Like you can't actually do the main game with a friend, but you can like free roam, like do these co-op missions that have a wide range of objectives and just generally fuck around, and it's pretty fun.
Okay, that's good. On a random note, speaking of free games, the PS4, the PlayStation free games for the month actually don't suck.
What? That's a thing?
Yeah.
Last month they sucked.
Because what was last month? The Surge? Or was that the month before?
Well, there was one that was Conan Exiles and something else.
God,
I was like, fuck you guys. I mean, you've given us a lot of other good games, and they probably complain if there was a second round.
Overcooked was last month.
Was it Overcooked in the Surge, or was the Surge the previous month?
Surge was probably the previous month because I remember Overcooked being up there and then something else.
Well, I'm gonna look at it right now. Oh, Sonic Mania is free.
Sonic Mania, and
that's the other one.
And Borderlands Handsome Collection.
Yeah, that's right. I have to.
I feel bad for everyone. I feel bad for everyone who. Oh, I feel bad for myself. Actually, I already bought that game. God damn it!
Ha!
It's all right. It's all right.
Speaking of which, apparently
it's a good game. They get their money.
Yeah. Speaking of which, apparently they might be releasing another DLC for Borderlands 2 that's supposed to like tie in to what happens in 3.
Yeah. So, I mean, with the free update they did for 4K, I honestly thought they would just throw this in as part of that update. but they're definitely not. It's definitely going to be paid DLC.
I mean, hopefully it's at least good.
Hopefully it'll be good. I mean, like, because Borderlands 2 has a pretty good track record with DLCs.
I don't know.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
It's not a lack of faith. It's is it worth it? That's the thing. Like, is this piece of DLC just going to be like, hey, these are the Vault Hunters. Play them in the third one. Like, I mean,
I don't think it's going to be like that. It's going to be like a small little story thing, like the rest of them are probably. It's going to be like a small, like little, like $7, maybe $10 thing.
So that's the thing, right? In terms of Borderlands 2 DLCs, is this a Tiny Tina's DLC type
It probably
of thing?
won't be that big.
Or is it? I don't know. Like, is it just DLC that? I don't know. I don't know how big of a DLC patch this is going to be.
None of us do yet.
I don't think they're going to add anything. They're probably going to add like a scene, and we're going to pay $7 for it.
I'd say probably like maybe like a couple cutscenes and maybe like a mission or two, and they
probably heads for each of the individual Vault Hunters to put on your current ones.
Something like that. And like Joe says, like $7 to $10.
Yeah, it's another small one. Like any of the Headhunter stuff.
I'll have to play 30 again anyways to remember where we left off.
Yeah, I should probably play through Borderlands 2 one of these days. I haven't played Borderlands 2 in a really long time.
It's always a good play.
Unless you're playing with 2 Necromancers.
Yeah.
When one of those Necromancers could have easily played his commando.
Holy, it sounds like this is getting real personal.
Don't mean to call anyone out, but
I'm calling somebody out.
Anyway,
not gonna mention him by name, but
yeah, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned him by name before on the podcast. Anyway, Xbox Game Pass coming to PC.
About time.
Yeah. And they're like, Xbox Game Pass is coming to PC, and more like Microsoft Game Studio games are going to be on Steam. That's cool. Hopefully cool. They showed a first look of Halo Reach on PC.
Yeah.
That game looked great.
Did you see that at all, Nate?
Sorry, say that again? Sorry, I was looking at the Xbox, the Microsoft news.
So like they freaking 343 put out a video of the first look of Halo Reach on PC.
Yeah. They streamed it like last week, I think.
Yeah.
Huh. No, I did not see that.
I think
they went through. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, because that's where you commented on. That's right. Anyway.
Yeah, they went through Tip of the Spear twice, actually. The first time he did a slow little walkthrough through it, and then the second time he was trying to speed through it. It looks really, really good.
Yeah, look at it right now.
Halo on PC again.
Oh God, it's an hour-long stream. Okay.
Yeah, 3,000 years. Because what was the last Halo game on PC? 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
2 was the last one. They didn't do anyone else after that.
Yeah, because 3 was only on 360, and then Master Chief Collection on the 1, and then Reach was only on Xbox, and then 4,
and ODST,
and ODST. Yep. And then unless you count the Halo 5 Forge thing, which I don't really.
Yeah. And unless you count Halo Wars, that's on PC.
Yeah.
Spartan Assault and Spartan, the other one.
Reach does look good.
I'm so glad they're doing Reach first.
Huh.
It's like I love how intelligently they're tackling this. They're listening to the community, and like
they've been listening to the community when it comes to that Master Chief Collection for a long time.
Yeah, and this is going to lay the building blocks so that we can get the other ones quicker.
Have they said anything about requirements needed?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Because I'm seeing some screen tearing going on theirs, but I can't tell if that's from the stream or if that's gameplay tearing. I can't tell, but it still looks good, especially for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's like the build before the build they're using for E3.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just nice to be like I'm really excited to be able to play Halo Reach again. I mean, like we put a significant amount of time in on that game when we had it on 360, but it's been a good while. It's been a good while.
Like that is the one game we, as an entirety of a group, could collaborate on and play together.
Mm-hmm.
Not even Smash brought us together that much.
I feel like Smash started a lot of fights as opposed to
Yeah. I mean, well, Smash also never gave me the death stare.
From who?
I mean, that was the worst part.
It wasn't for me.
No, it wasn't. You were there though.
That was at the Reach party, the day that the on launch day. Yep. Like I said, it's like it's upsetting that I don't think I'll ever be able to recreate that death stare because I don't even remember how. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, it'll be nice to play like legit Halo on PC again.
Oh God, yeah.
Because like I mean, I messed around a bit in like custom games in the Halo 5 Forge, but like not all too much.
Yeah, and it's not the same when you don't have anybody else there.
Yeah. Because it was basically there was a lot of creative maps in that thing. Like people made somebody made a wipeout course or something, and it didn't work. And it didn't work.
Oh damn! Then we can recreate fucking Garbage Man and Boogie Man or whatever that was called.
I think it was Boogie Man.
And that infinite ramp of death that I forgot what it was called. Oh God, there were so many game types.
Let's see.
Super Spot Crisp can come back.
If we even remember how to make that game type.
I mean, I think I can remember it. I mean, it was just SWAT with like lower gravity, faster movement speed, and I think that was it.
Anyway, I mean, we could talk about Halo all day.
Yeah.
But we'll move on. Clearly, this is some news that will appeal to Nate greatly.
What? Huh?
Some Pokemon things got announced for like iOS.
Okay.
Obviously, when I say they would appeal to you, I there is a great amount of sarcasm there.
Oh, okay.
No, because like they had a Pokemon like conference in Japan, right? Like a couple days ago.
Oh, are you talking about Sleep?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
But Nate's the phone guy.
It was the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And there's 100% Nintendo's selling sleep data.
But it's like, they're like, because this is the Nintendo way. They're like, they want you to play their games, but they want you to be like, we want you to get a good night's sleep, and then we can sell your data while you sleep.
It is the dumbest thing, and
it's pretty stupid.
All right, so let me go on my rant here. So I'm watching this conference, and I still don't believe it's true, right? Part of me is like, this is a joke, right? They're really done. No, they're selling you what they had was, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. So obviously, if you have a Pokemon Go on your phone, it's also essentially an odometer, or not odometer, a step tracker, right? You're step tracking using your phone. Then they also have sold the Pokemon Plus, which is like a clip-on pedometer. When you got near a Pokestop, in junction with using your phone, it would like light up to let you know you can spin the stop. Okay, you get credit for checking in at different stops.
Yep.
Now they're selling you the Pokemon Go Plus, literally the name plus, like the symbol plus and the word plus.
Yo, double the plus.
Double plus. And it works in conjunction with the sleep game because you can put it under your pillow so it can know when you're actually sleeping.
But like, so you just put it under your pillow and
you literally just put it on. I don't even think it has to be on your pillow. It's on your bed so it can sense when you move around while you're sleeping.
I was gonna say, if you just have to put your your head on the pillow or something, if you only could put like their their Pokemon sleep thing under like their pillow and put like a watermelon on the pillow or something.
Yeah, no, it's only sensing movement for when you roll around when you're sleeping. I don't know like anything about that, but all of it sounds like the worst tracking system.
Speaking of tracking system, I heard a prominent siren.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the things. Well, we're living across the street from the state police station.
Oh, okay, that's right. That's right. Anyway,
yeah. So the thing is, now essentially they have the full picture of your life. Nintendo literally has the full picture of, hey, this is your normal route. Blah blah blah. You hit this Pokestop. You hit this Pokestop. You hit this area, and then now we know when you're actually home and asleep. And they're doing nothing with this data? No.
It's a little.
You don't collect sleep data unless you're going to sell it.
Well, like, okay, that's weird. Obviously, it's like I don't even play Pokemon Go, so it's like I mean I love Pokemon, but this doesn't like appeal to me at all.
Pokemon Go, I'm level 30 or something like that in it.
But I forgot what I am. I haven't had it on my phone in months or years.
Yeah. I mean, but that's the thing, right? Like you tend, at least me, I tend to play it in waves.
Okay.
I could have missed the novelty of playing it.
Well, the thing is, I probably play it more often if my phone was better.
Okay.
But my phone is not.
I can't even make a Pokemon Go account. Like I can have it on my Pokemon Go is like the one Nintendo game that is like compatible with my phone.
Yeah.
None of the other ones are. The Fire Emblem one isn't.
Really?
Nope.
I feel like the Fire Emblem one can work on anything though.
The Fire because I checked the Google Play Store and it's like it's not compatible with your phone. And I'm like that sucks. I kind of wanted to play it. The Fire Emblem one isn't. The Animal Crossing one isn't.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that other one? That Dragon Lost? Dragalia?
There's also that Super Mario Run, but I'm not sure if that's a iOS only thing.
I think that's iOS only. Oh, I think it was coming to Android. I don't know if it's there yet.
Okay.
Anyway.
Speaking of which, I saw that Dragon Quest is coming out with a Pokemon Go like thing soon.
Slime Go.
They're joining the party of Ghostbusters. Also joined a couple months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's that Mario Kart mobile thing that I guess is in beta or something. Like people are like got invited to like the test or whatever, so they could play
Super Mario Run.
Did anyone see the Mario Kart VR experience?
I saw like
heard
a
about
Twitter clip about it.
Oh man, I mean, it looked amazing
and nauseous at the same time.
And nauseous at the same time.
They're nauseating, yeah.
Especially when you're going past the piranha plants and they're coming at you. Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, being able to physically throw green shells at people is pretty great.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I would definitely play it for that. I don't know. Once again, I would not get a whole VR setup to play it.
I heard Smash Ultimate got VR or something with that Labo.
Yeah, I saw
the latest patch.
Why the fuck? What? Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm like,
you can view the stage in VR and you can like move.
Oh,
and,
maybe.
Apparently,
maybe
it's horrible.
Maybe it would help with like the stage builder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe?
That's probably it. Yeah.
Because you're actually like interacting with like a 3D plane, but
especially
playing
like
an
the new
actual match with that is a terrible idea. Apparently.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I imagine.
But I could see it appealing with the stage builder, especially because like the stage builder's like more elaborate, so you can have multiple layers and stuff. Something like that.
The stage builder, and I every time I see an AR demo, that's where that would fit in very well. It's like if I could pop it on my desk and look at it and go like, all right, seeing it from this angle or whatever. I just don't know. Then again, the stage builder, I haven't even tinkered with it.
It's
all the titty stages.
Sorry.
Yeah, where like the platform is the boob cleavage, and then you fall through it, but you can't get back out, and then you die.
Wow.
The way to die, but anyway. Getting back to the Pokemon conference thing, another thing that they announced was Pokemon Home.
Oh yeah, the new bank, right?
That's pretty much. That's the gist of it. I think. It's just the new bank.
Is that anything like PlayStation Home?
Everyone was saying that. They're like, Nintendo finally saw the promise of PlayStation Home. No.
I just found it funny.
The arrows though?
Huh?
You see the arrows? Everything can transfer into Home, but only Sword and Shield can transfer in and out. So you can transfer from like Pokemon Go into Home, or any Pokemon Bank into Home.
Right.
But you can't go the other way.
Yeah, it's like, oh, like, because, I don't know, maybe it's like, oh, hey, like, people are going to try and, like, can we transfer Gen 8 Pokemon to, like, Bank so I can put them in, like, a Gen 5 game? Or, I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know.
See, this is what I don't get, right? Is I understand the limitation of, like, all right, this game does not have the Pokemon list for Gen 8.
Yeah.
If anything, they should just let you not be able to transfer Gen 8 Pokemon in there. But if I have, like, a Generation, let's say 5 Pokemon, I should be able to transfer that wherever 5 is compatible with.
Exactly.
So, I don't know.
And then, like, I mean, like, because the Let's Go games, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I heard those games were good, but I felt like those games were extremely limited because you could only have Gen 1 Pokemon in there.
Yeah, one of the issues I had with Go was everything was based on like Pokemon Go.
Yep.
So instead of you fighting and like training a certain Pokemon up, you had to catch multiples of the same Pokemon
and get the candy.
And get the candies.
Yeah.
So like
that's the only thing I hate about Go.
But now there was one mechanic in Go that for like trades. So if your trainer level is like say 20 and mine's 30, instead of you getting that level 30 type of Pokemon, it would actually scale down.
Oh wow.
Towards you, or scale up towards the next person.
Hmm.
Now you wouldn't get like perfect stats, but you'd get like if I traded you a perfect stat, you'd get one for your level, a perfect for your level.
Oh wow.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, it'd be interesting if they did something like that with bringing like a Gen 5 from a newer game to an older game, because obviously I'm assuming there's some movesets that aren't canon for that series. You know what I mean? Then just scaling it down, saying, hey, if you transfer into here, you're losing this, this, and this, and getting this, this, and this instead.
Yeah, it's like way back in the day, right? Like when Gold and Silver were like the new games.
Mm-hmm.
That was Gen 2. And it's like you could trade back to Gen 1 through that time machine trading thing.
Okay.
But they would tell you, it's like, hey, your Squirtle knows Ice Punch, or like a Gen 2 move.
Yep.
So you have to get rid of the move before you can move it to Gen 1 game.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's what it should implement at home. That way you can get, whatever Pokemon you want. Just obviously put the disclaimer, hey, you're gonna lose this if you go here.
It's like, hey, this Pokemon, like you have a Charmander with like, I don't know, something like a Gen 7 move.
Yeah.
Like you want to move it to like a Gen 5 game, and it's like,
Dragon
hey, that's a Gen 3 move.
That's close enough.
Hey, you guys know better than I do.
Anyway. Well, like, no, it's like they should like give you a warning. It's like, hey, if you really want to move this, we're gonna just delete the move off the Charmander.
Yeah.
I get.
That's what I feel like they should do instead of locking it completely out. Right. I know they're saying that they want to keep what was it, the competitiveness?
Yeah.
Of Pokemon. Probably. That would preserve it, I guess. You only make it so that the most current game can transfer in and out. Mm-hmm. So then what happens next Pokemon game? Do they say like, hey, January 2022, we're going to stop transfers back in to Sword and Shield? You know what I mean?
Because it's like, I mean, like, yeah, we got Sword and Shield, but it's kind of inevitable that it's like it's gonna be Sword, Shield, and what else?
Mm-hmm.
Gun, like everybody wants.
That's not happening.
Shield and
that's not
magic.
I think you're saying maggots. I'm like,
no.
Sword, Steel, Shaft. I don't know.
I said correct the first time Because you use both a sword and a shield to create a crest.
Oh,
Like a family
isn't there
crest.
already a sword Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slash.
Yep.
But it's not that. But it's not this Pokemon.
Nope.
No. There's Honedge, there's Doublade, and Aegislash.
Is there
Which has a sword and shield form.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah, it's like I'm like, hey, here's your cover. Here's your cover Pokemon right there. Sword and shield. It's like, hey, this Pokemon is both. I don't know. Anyway,
Maybe they'll do a Mega Evolution for them.
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
And that will be the the key Pokemon.
I was wondering, if they're gonna do any more like megas and stuff. But I've seen a lot of people say that they probably won't, just because megas were a Gen 6 novelty thing. Because Gen 6 introduced megas, and then Gen 7 introduced the Aloha forms or Alolan forms. That's how we got that weird Executor.
The tall Executor.
The palm tree wall.
Yeah.
I mean, they try to make it make sense though.
Yeah.
Naturally, this Pokemon would be in this region. Wouldn't make sense. Although, some of their Alolan forms, I think, what was it? Not Ninetales. What's the one before it? Vulpix?
Vulpix?
Yeah.
Vulpix. There's an ice version of Vulpix in a fucking hot-ass area. Makes all the sense.
Yeah, it's competitive-wise, the Alolan forms were great, because it's it gives a new typing. It could make for competitive advantages. Design-wise, the majority of them were crap.
Where's my Alolan fucking Vanillite? That's just a puddle on the ground.
This is true. Where's my Alolan Trubbish?
God. Nobody wants tropical garbage.
Hot garbage! Anyway.
He's already hot garbage.
Anyway. Man, Aaron's not here. I didn't think we'd be talking about Pokemon all that much. Anyway, moving on. Apparently, Cuphead will be playable in Teslas.
Yeah, I saw that a couple days ago, I think.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll only be available when the car is not moving.
Well, I mean, it does have autopilot, so but they can't enable it during that because
what about the kids in the back?
They don't have controls. They don't have access to the front tablet.
But those SUVs that have the TVs in the rear seats.
I feel like of all the games to make playable while driving or in a car, Cuphead is not the game.
Yeah, it's kind of a rage-inducing platformer shooter.
Yeah, I feel like you give someone I don't know, the first 2 levels of Mario, and that's
they wanted Mario Kart. Elon Musk wanted Mario Kart in Teslas, and Nintendo said no. We don't really feel like you should be playing our games while driving a car.
They probably want to make maps like that.
Probably.
So while you're actually going through a real world, you're like, hey, I got a super.
It's like your windshield is like AR, and you just see the item boxes appear on the road in front of you.
Oh man, that'd be so sick.
You know how many accidents that would cause?
I did like I like the tweet because they're like, can you hear it? It's coming soon. And then a Tesla comes through the door, runs over PS4. It's coming to Tesla. Because we still don't have it on PS4. We have it everywhere. Cuphead is now everywhere except for PS4.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm. It's even on Switch.
Yeah. Because everybody's like, yo, Cuphead for Smash.
Yo, you know what the sad thing is? I feel like Cuphead might be better on Switch, in my opinion. Playable-wise, it might actually be better on Switch.
Okay, makes sense.
I was playing my niece's copy, and I just feel like it actually just plays a little bit better in handheld mode than with a controller. I don't know why, but it just seems. I don't know.
Okay. Yo, speaking of Smash, since it's our pre-E3 show, I figure we can kind of discuss like what like 3 things we want to see at E3, like show predictions and whatever.
Yep.
Let's see. I mean, what are we gonna see from Sony this year?
Hey, I'm still hoping for a press release.
More shots at Microsoft.
I mean, I'm telling you, they're winding down on this generation. Next E3 they're going to come back. But we're talking about this E3.
Yep.
I'm gonna say you're gonna hear Sony announcements via third parties.
Yeah.
So let's see. We'll get at Square's conference, obviously, news about Final Fantasy Remake.
Oh boy.
Which is core exclusive. Aaron's not here. I have my where I stand with Final Fantasy.
Yep.
Does anyone else have anything to add?
You made that clear a few weeks ago. Like, Aaron seemed to be getting very upset with you a few weeks ago when you guys were talking about Final Fantasy.
Pure opinion.
Because it's like, we get it. Aaron, you love Final Fantasy VII. And it's like, it's clear that Nate doesn't really care that much about Final Fantasy VII. And he was just like, no, it's been a long time. I think it warrants another playthrough. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, if he doesn't care about the game, he's not going to play through it again.
Mm-hmm.
These are true facts. Hell, I care about 12. I still haven't replayed it again.
Let's see.
And I think I own it in 2 different areas.
That's on Switch, right?
That is now on Switch. It did come out for PS4 and PC.
Okay.
It just took a while for it to come to Switch.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm just looking at the schedule for E3. So apparently the conferences start on June 8th.
Yep.
And the first one, according to this article, the first one up is the EA Play live stream.
Yeah.
So EA is first up to bat. How much hot garbage are we going to see from EA?
Joe, you want to start out with that one?
I mean, it's EA. They're either going to announce a new Battlefield, a new Battlefront, or...
Oh, yep, go ahead.
I don't know. It's like, if they don't know what's good for them, but if they want to get back into... Well, if they want to start on the right track to getting the people back on their good side, they need to do one of 2 things. They either need to remaster Need for Speed Underground 2 or make Underground 3.
Joe, I laugh because you know how much of a dream that is.
I mean, that is a fleeting dream that's been off in the wild blue yonder for generations, but I still hold on to it.
But you 100% know if we do get a Underground 3, it's going to play like the most modern Need for Speeds.
I mean,
you know it,
but
it's going to be the Burnout people not doing Burnout. 100% the wrong choice.
I mean, yes, but Carbon was the modernization of Underground, and that was still fine. As was the one after that, which was that one wasn't Most Wanted. What the hell was that one?
Pursuit?
Hot Pursuit?
No. What the hell?
The Run?
Maybe it was Most Wanted.
The Run.
No, definitely not The Run. Oh God, no. No, it was Most Wanted because they had Most Wanted in the black box.
Okay.
Like those ones, like the more modern Need for Speeds at that time, those are still pretty good. And it wasn't Underground level, but it was still pretty good. Like that's what I wish would happen.
For E3. For EA.
For EA, yeah.
Okay. Al, anything?
Listen, I mean, like, I'm thinking in my head, like, what games EA makes, and honestly, like, I haven't been. I mean, I used to like Battlefield, but like, I haven't played Battlefield. I haven't really liked Battlefield since 3.
Yeah, same. 3 was by far the best one.
No. I have to disagree with you. 4 was pretty good.
I didn't like 4 that much.
I wanted to like freaking, what was it? Hardline?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wanted to like that one too.
See, I want to say that Bad Company 2 for me.
Yeah, that one is by far the best one. That one has
is the peak for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
4 was pretty good multiplayer in terms of me going back to it. But
I didn't like 4's multiplayer that much. It's too big, too many snipers on rooftops.
You know, here's the thing. Because I was one of those snipers. That's probably why I liked it.
Okay.
Because even in Bad Company 2, I primarily sniped.
Yeah, me too.
So
I got several like cross map headshots. Which were amazing.
That was the most satisfying sniping I probably had in a while.
Yeah.
Well, so here you go, right? You think about EA. EA owns.
They're gonna announce a new FIFA.
So you know FIFA, obviously. That's 100% the second half of the show.
That's an annual thing.
But you got BioWare. The only thing we need to hear from BioWare is either more changes for what's the game called? Anthem.
Yep, Anthem's gonna be there. I think that article listed that Anthem is gonna be talked about or something.
And then you also have the new why can't I think of the name? Dragon Age?
Dragon Age, yep.
So we might get a trailer, some more information about that. I don't think it's coming out this year.
No, I'd say it'd be a 2020.
Yeah. So I mean, it's possible we get, if we do get something, we get gameplay, and then next year we find out that it's actually for PS5 and whatever the next Xbox system is.
They're like, oops, we forgot to mention that. Sorry.
Yeah. There's also that Star Wars game. Was it Fallen Order?
Oh, Fallen Order.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, I think that's it. Because let's see, they just get handed out Sims 4 for free.
Yep.
So there is that possibility that we're getting.
I forgot to grab that. I'm mad.
A new Sims. You know, there was this whole like process you had to go through.
Yeah, and I think that's why I didn't. I think that's why I didn't do it.
Because I think I had to redeem it from my computer, and I was like, I mean, I could reinstall Origin, but who wants to do that?
I mean, I still have Origin installed because I use it to play. I used it to play Battlefield, but
actually, I can't even say
that. There,
I have Origin installed. I don't have it auto launching, and I think I have it installed for Apex, and that's another one that they'll probably talk about. They'll probably add a new hero during E3.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to think, because honestly, I'm thinking about like EA games and stuff, and I'm just like, there's not too many of them that I'm into, so I don't really have many like things that I'm looking forward to from EA.
Didn't EA have a kind of like that Game Pass thing?
Yeah, it was like their Vault or something.
Yeah,
is that on PC too, or is that only on Xbox?
I think that was only on
Xbox. That's on PC too, I believe.
Is it?
Is it?
I think so yeah.
It was like Origin Vault or something. I think it had Vault in the name.
Yeah, I got a trial of it so that I could play like the first 10 hours of Anthem.
Oh, okay. Let's see. We got any more predictions about EA? Yo, what if they announced Mass Effect Andromeda 2?
They're not. They're not. If anything, this is going to be the Call of Duty, like Black Ops, Modern Warfare, or whatever kind of cycle. Okay. So we get our Dragon Age, then we get a Mass Effect game. I don't think we'd get 2 Mass Effect games in a row before a Dragon Age comes out.
Yeah, okay. That makes okay. So
because you figure, I don't know if do they have 2 teams or is it 1 team over at BioWare?
I thought they mentioned 2 teams. I don't remember what the names are though.
So I'm just wondering because I'm assuming that they would have a Mass Effect team and a Dragon Age team.
Yeah, so that way you're not running each one team ragged.
Exactly.
Trying to crank out.
Who's in charge of Anthem then? Was that a Mass Effect team or was that a Splinter group? I don't know. I don't know how they handled it.
Wasn't it the Dragon Age team? Because I could have swore they mentioned Dragon Age, or maybe that was the whole debacle when they were talking about like, oh, the really bad production life of Anthem.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Anthem showed a lot of promise. The other shoe didn't until launch.
Man, it showed so much promise. I was so hyped for that game.
Yeah.
I still want to get it and play it. Like they're still improving it.
Here's the thing, right? At some point, you hit the point where you're like, they have X, Y, and Z improved, but do you really want to go through and see if it's fixed? Like, I have the game. Do I really want to spend what I remembered almost an hour getting into the game to see if it's fixed? I'm good.
Could be like a No Man's Sky thing. I mean, No Man's Sky.
Yeah, No Man's Sky did supposedly get significantly better.
Flaming turd at launch.
I mean, the thing is, right? So that game just needed time.
Yeah.
It just needed more time. They already had several years, so they had to put the game out.
I mean, that game was that game was grouped in with, Sonic 06, Tony Hawk 5.
If you look
this game's terrible.
If you look at the pricing trends, right? It came out for $60.
Yeah.
Quickly went down to like maybe $20, like bargain bin type of prices.
Super fast.
And I'm pretty sure after that patch that really fixed everything, you can't find the game for less than $40. I mean, I feel like I should have jumped in and bought this when it was cheap, like it's stocks or something. Yeah, but either way, back to my EA prediction. I think we're gonna hear a new character for
Apex.
We might get a trailer for Dragon Age. And
you think that would be the thing that they would close the show off with? Because that's kind of big. Yeah.
I feel like I don't think.
I think they'd probably kick it off with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think they'd end it with that because unfortunately they might end it with Jedi. They're gonna open it up. They're gonna open up with Star Wars. I think
they're gonna. Okay.
I think they'll open up with that Fallen Jedi, whatever the fuck it's called, Fallen Order.
They'd probably like close it with FIFA.
Hey guys, look, I'm Pele.
Oh my God. Like, we get it. It's FIFA.
Yeah, but you know what? There's a devoted fan base.
It's like, yo, I mean, hey, if it obviously makes them a ton of money.
Yeah.
So, okay.
You can't fault them.
I can't knock it that way. Yep. Okay, so according to the schedule, the next schedule is Microsoft. Sunday, June 9th at 4 p.m. Eastern. That should be a big one. That's a pretty big one. I mean, like, because I saw some tweets from Phil Spencer. I guess they just wrapped up rehearsal.
It's their time to shine. That's all I gotta say.
It really is. Like,
there is no Sony. They have the ball's literally just in their court and they're by themselves.
Yep.
Score some points.
Like
the other team
drop a car from the ceiling again.
Yep. Is that the easy prediction?
It's like Forza 8 now with new car. I don't know.
Actually, wait, is this a Forza or a Horizon year?
Let's see.
I'd say it's a Forza year because I think the last one they announced was a Horizon.
Yeah, because Forza 7 came out before Horizon 4, I think.
Let me see.
Yeah, because last year they were saying, oh, like you can drop in on your friends anytime, seamlessly or something.
Yeah, last year was
like their big selling. Yep. So I'd say like if they're gonna do another Forza, this year's like a motorsport year.
I hope it's good. I miss like the classic simulation of Forza. It's like not that Horizon isn't good, but it's like it's a little too arcadey for what I expect Forza to be.
And see, I prefer Horizon because it's more arcadey than a sim.
I mean, to each his own.
Yeah.
That's what they're both there for.
I mean, like remember when you played with the demo for what? Forza 5 or whatever? Forza 5 or 6. When I had the one, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
And like you were driving something and you just killed the transmission.
I think that was the demo for Horizon 3 or 2.
Something like that. And you were like racing around and like I remember it was the track was really rainy.
Yeah.
And by the time you finished, that transmission was in the red.
Yeah. Goddamn, I love Forza.
Anyway, predictions from Microsoft.
Joe, you started, so Al, you go next.
Okay. I want some Halo Infinite news. I'm not expecting it. It would be a nice surprise. Even if they show like another like 30-second trailer.
Was that last one gameplay or was that last one a CG trailer?
It was a CG trailer because it was just like they showed off a bit of the world and then they bless you. They showed off a bit of the world and then they showed a Spartan, which I think was Master Chief, like holding his helmet. Let's see. So it'd be nice to see like another Halo Infinite trailer. I'm not expecting because I'm pretty sure they're just they're working on that Master Chief collection.
Yep.
No Minecraft. It'd be nice. I'm not expecting that either.
I don't think we're getting. I feel like they do Minecraft stuff at other things. Like they did one at
Minecon.
No, they did one at WWDC for iOS.
That's right. That's right. Because Minecraft Earth or something, right? That was like trending.
It was a AR experience using iPhones.
Okay.
You can build and like walk into your world and interact with it. I mean, I guess it's cool if you like Minecraft like that.
Yeah. Kids and stuff. Kids like Minecraft.
I mean, they do something on Minecraft like every year.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they focus on the AR portions of Minecraft. Because even with their like HoloLens, that's the main thing they show off with HoloLens is Minecraft AR.
I'm trying to think of like other like Xbox IPs other than Halo. I mean, Gears? I'm not big on Gears.
Oh, okay.
Because like
me either. I mean, the stories for the first and second one were pretty good.
Apparently, Gears 5 is going to be talked about at there. Like, I think the official
Facebook Gears 5 they talked about last year, didn't they?
I think they did, and then like
announced it last year.
Yeah, and then like a friend of mine shared a post on Facebook from like the official Gears page, and they were saying like, yeah, we're going to talk about Gears 5. Like, okay. And then there was that weird Funko Pop one.
Yeah, no one talks about that one.
That was a weird one. Trying to think, like, yeah, I'd probably just say Halo. I mean, like a new Forza Motorsport, that'd be kind of nice. And more of Phil Spencer talking about how Microsoft is just scooping up every indie company there is to work on games.
Yep.
Joe, what are you expecting? Or Nate, do you want to go next?
Oh, sure. It doesn't matter. Whichever. Okay, I guess. Let me see. Most likely, I'm trying to think of when we hear about it. They're going to spend at least 10 minutes talking about the xCloud? Their streaming service?
Yeah. Forgot about that.
They might even mention the partnership with them and Sony.
To compete with Google.
They might mention it. I mean, I feel like that's more of a press release thing than an actual at the show floor. Probably years. Probably show off some kind of exclusive game that they have working on. Like you said, they've been scooping up companies, so
yeah, they announced like last year. They announced like they acquired like what 5?
It was something. It was some large number, and
it was
I mean, at that point, you become more of a what the hell's it called?
A
like
network?
EA. No, you become like EA, where you become a publisher instead of a platform.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I honestly think that's where, I mean, I've said this is my whole like paper bag or what tinfoil hat thing. But Microsoft has probably poised themselves to not be a platform, to be honest. I feel like they're going to do Game Pass is coming out for PC now, where they're going to have kind of a focus, it looks like, for being able to play on PC, since it is kind of a PC platform.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to have Microsoft, which is the backbone of that. They're going to provide games. I mean, if you have Game Pass, they said it's going to come out just like how it would for Xbox One, but it's also going to release for PC. I think they said the next Gears is coming straight to that Game Pass for PC.
Yep.
So we're going to hear about the Game Pass and how it's, PC and how it's their vision of the future. The streaming service. And I feel like Gears will be the way they get into that whole Game Pass thing. So for a third one, Halo Infinite, I mean, that's a safe bet. I don't think we'll get hardware news Although we might, but I don't think we'll get hardware news. I think they're going to save that for next year.
They'll kick off with another Xbox One announcement.
Oh God, could you imagine that the cloud is the S version this year?
The Xbox X1 S XL.
Yeah,
and the light. Oh, that's another thing too. I keep seeing these rumors about how there's a redesign for the Switch coming.
Mm.
Yeah,
and every redesign I see doesn't make sense because Nintendo's not going to ditch the Joy-Cons.
Yeah, that's big.
So whatever design they come up with, we'll have to incorporate the current Joy-Cons. And the only way to do that is to remove bezels from the screen and make the screen bigger.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way I can see it. Or just sell a different SKU without the dock. So you have a handheld only SKU.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've heard that redesigned Switch thing go around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, you know what? There is one small thing that came out of WWDC yesterday. The Apple TV is getting support for the Xbox controller and the PS4 controller. For their games on there.
Okay.
Which is a plus because every game controller I saw for Apple TV was garbage. Well, I can't say that. It wasn't garbage. There was one, was it SteelSeries, I think they make peripherals. They had a controller that pretty much was just an Xbox controller. But do you go out and spend $50-$60 for what essentially is one I already have laying around? No.
Yeah. So, it's a lot of the controllers just look the same nowadays.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can't go wrong. 4 buttons on the front,
yep.
2 joysticks, a D-pad.
You're just gonna 4 shoulder buttons.
The only reason you switch them around is for copyright reasons. That's it.
Yep. Anyway, Joe.
Yeah.
Hmm?
You got any predictions for Microsoft's conference?
Well, I think they're gonna like with Sony not being there, they're gonna take some shots at them, obviously, because that's what they've been doing the past couple of years. Since they're not going to be there to rebuttal. But as predictions, we're probably going to see something on. Hopefully, we're going to see something on Halo Infinite.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably going to see something more like another gameplay trailer on Ghost of Tsushima, since that's coming out next year.
Is that coming for Xbox?
I think so.
I thought it was a PS5, PS4 exclusive.
Was it? I could have swore it was for both.
I'll double check while you're going.
Well, anyway, yeah, Gears 5 is going to be there probably because it's been a while without Gears. What other bullshit do they own?
Super Lucky's Tale.
Well, you said there was a tweet, right? There's a tweet saying that there's going to be 14 games shown. And
something like that.
I know Fable 4 is the thing now.
Wait, actual Fable or the
Yeah, actual Fable.
Oh.
It's because apparently Albion is gone now. I'll try to find the tweet again.
Let's see.
According. Oh man.
What?
These replies to Phil Spencer's tweet about how there's we have 14 game studios. That's what it is. They have 14 game studios this year that are showing games off. So yes, 14 games, but maybe 4 really big AAA games. I feel like the rest of them are probably gonna be indies.
Let's see. I'm looking at that E3 schedule article, and according to this article, it says there are big games we know will make an appearance at E3 2019. Yep. Click on the tell us to read more about them. Anthem, Apex Legends, Avengers Project, Black Desert Online. That's probably a PC gaming show thing. Borderlands 3, Catherine Full Body, Control, Cyberpunk 2077, Darksiders unannounced title, Division 2, Doom Eternal, Dying Light 2, Elder Scrolls Blades. Was Blades that mobile one?
Yeah, which is actually was apparently pretty good.
Okay. I feel like it's just there was a game that we were getting from Epic every year at a WWDC, which was what was it? Fuck, I can't remember what it's called. But it was a game. It's just a swipe. You just swipe and block, and that's it. But it was running on Unreal Engine. That's all.
I don't remember that either.
I vaguely remember that. I don't remember what it's called though. But let's see: FIFA 20, the Final Fantasy 7 remake, Final Fantasy 14, Fire Emblem Three Houses, Fortnite.
Oh, Infinity Blade.
Apparently, there's going to be a Fortnite TV series coming out.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, ride the train while it's popular.
Let's see: Gears 5, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, Halo Infinite, Harvest Moon Mad Dash. Let's see: Madden NFL 20, Monster Hunter World, Rainbow Six Siege, Psychonauts 2, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Sniper Elite VR.
Nice.
Splatoon 2. Cool. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Stranger Things 3, the game, Mario Maker 2, Smash Ultimate, Trine 4, Wasteland 3, and Wolfenstein Youngblood. Anyway, we got any more predictions for Microsoft's conference?
No.
I don't
more content for Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
I feel like that game fell off really quick.
Yeah.
I feel like
that was another game that we were kind of hyped about, and then
really,
yeah.
Like, well, me and Joe were hyped about it.
Yeah, like in the beginning.
Yeah. For like, we could get a group of us together, be pirates. Cool. Yeah, 'cause,
like besides Assassin's Creed Black Flag, we really don't have a good pirating game. Yeah. I feel like that's the last good Assassin's Creed. Though Origins apparently was also pretty good.
I have to play Origins because everyone tells me that if I liked Black Flag, I would have liked it. So I really should.
It's like Sea of Thieves came out, and then Ubisoft, who we'll get to in a second, they revealed that their pirate game, what was it, like
Skull and Bones?
Skull and Bones, yeah.
Skull and Bones, yeah.
Really good.
I'm like, yo, gritty pirates. That's cool.
If you like that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I liked Pirates and Black Flag. It's pretty much the only time I liked Pirates. Anyway.
Oh yeah, Joe, I think it is PS4 only.
Okay.
Because it's actually Sucker Punch Studios that's making that game. And I'm pretty sure they're a first party.
Okay.
It may be one of those like second party, or it's a third party, but they only make games for Sony.
Yeah.
So according to the schedule, the next conference would be same day, but later in the day. Bethesda.
I got nothing. Okay.
We get to see Todd Howard talk about how much Fallout 76 sucked.
Yo, maybe they'll bring out Andrew WK again to talk about Rage 2 or whatever.
That's right.
That was fucking weird. That was fucking weird.
They're probably gonna talk about what is it? Rage, Doom, Elder Scrolls. Well, no, Elder Scrolls. They said it's way off.
No, they'll talk about Elder Scrolls Blades. They're not going to talk. Anyway,
what was that other game that they showed like a snippet for? It was like Star something.
Star Citizen?
No. It was
Star Ocean.
Just keep adding things at the end of Star.
Star Road.
Starfield.
Star Force.
No, let me.
Starfy.
I'll look it up all over. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really get hyped for Bethesda games, and that's just me personally.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I got hyped for it last year, and I think I learned my lesson.
I mean, I get hyped if they're like normal ass Elder Scrolls or Fallout games, because those are usually the better ones.
I got one prediction for Bethesda. They're probably going to start things off by parodying themselves by porting Skyrim to something else.
Yeah. To the Tesla.
Yep, it's Starfield.
Okay.
Okay. It's like, I mean, they did the whole thing last year. It was like, oh, hey, Skyrim on smart fridge, Skyrim on the Alexa thing.
Yep. That was a good ass fucking bit though.
That was pretty funny, I admit.
That was really funny.
So yeah, do any of us have any like really big predictions for Bethesda, or are we just kind of like expecting what to expect?
I don't know. They're probably going to talk about the new Elder Scrolls Online expansion.
Yeah, that's right.
Elsewhere.
Oh, joy.
Let's see.
I want to get into that game eventually, but
Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah.
I feel like it's super cheap all the time.
Yeah.
The base game, at least.
Yeah.
Heard it's pretty good. Heard it's pretty good though. It's better than what it was.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's another one of the games that improved greatly over time.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we'll just move on because we still got a couple conferences to cover. The following one is Devolver Digital. That one will probably
They always have good stuff.
I was gonna say they're probably gonna be a hilarious mess, but I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Because they're gonna announce that my friend Pedro is like is gone gold and it's gonna be out soon.
Good old that game looked great.
It does. It looks super fun.
Do any of us have any like real predictions for Devolver?
Mm-mm. I mean, I await craziness.
Yeah.
It's like I never really predict what they're gonna put out.
Dare I say, like,
their things fun.
Yeah,
their conference fun.
I was gonna say their conference is gonna be the most fun conference. I think like their conference is late though.
Yeah,
understandably, because it's kind of it's not really adult themed, but it's at Sunday, June 9th at 10 p.m. Eastern.
I found the Fable article, by the way.
Okay.
Does anyone know if there's a subscription service? Is Elder Scrolls Online free to play as long as you buy the game?
I think
so.
Because
I don't think I ever heard of a subscription service for it.
I think it started out with a subscription service, didn't it?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, and then it sold like crap.
Yeah.
It's like in the condition and the price just combined just made it like no one wanted to play it.
Yeah, I mean, the cheapest I've ever seen it. It looks like it hasn't gone free. It's gone down to 10 in the past.
Yeah, I think that's the cheapest I've seen it.
Yeah,
or maybe it was 15. But anyway,
that was.
But it should still be a one-time purchase thing.
Yeah,
back in April, it went on sale for $10.
Okay.
Kind of looks like it does that every once in a while. So,
what's stupid freaking ads? I can't close. Let's see. Next conference is Monday, June 10th at 1 p.m. Eastern, the PC Gaming Show. No, okay. Now that I think about it, now I want to see one thing at PC Gaming Show. I want to see a new Mech Warrior.
Yeah.
I want to see some Mech Warrior 5 stuff.
Mech Warrior 5 stuff, that would be the best. Like, I've been waiting for that game.
Nate does not look enthused.
I'm trying to think if I like Mech Warrior, if I have played a Mech Warrior game.
Did you play Lone Wolf on the Xbox?
I mean, maybe.
Because that was like the more arcadey, like console variant of it.
Yeah, because there was Mech Assault and Mech Assault 2 Lone Wolf on the Xbox.
Also, Mercenaries is coming out in September.
Yep.
Okay. So that's when you're hoping you get some news about.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that game, the last trailer I saw looked pretty nice.
I'm looking at this trailer now.
I have super fond memories of Mech Warrior 2 and 3 and 4.
Other than that, I really don't know what to expect from.
I feel like I've played something like this before.
It was probably Mech Assault.
Maybe. Was that on 360?
No, that was on the
original Xbox. Because there's that. There was. It's like anything like the universe for Mech Warrior is the BattleTech universe. So anything that's related to BattleTech would be also related.
There's another mech game that I can mech something for. I don't know.
There was Mech Warrior 4.
Maybe it was Mech Warrior I'm thinking about.
Maybe that was. I think that was a PC only release. There's MechWarrior 4 Vengeance, I believe, which was the expansion.
So MechWarrior 4.
There's Mech Commander, which was a more RTS version.
And that definitely was PC and arcade only. So let's try Mech Assault.
I have a lot of fond memories with that one.
Yeah.
I might be thinking about Mech Assault.
Possibly.
No, that's 2003, 2002.
Because MechWarrior 2 did come out on original PlayStation. So I also had that.
Let's see, Mech game.
Trying to think.
Armored Core.
Armored Core, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about. Armored Core, and that was 5.
Yeah, I miss the older Armored Cores. Those were really good.
Was that the one with no? I think that was Red Faction. The one with the unicorn gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it was what, Red Faction Gorilla?
Possibly, yeah.
I think. Or it had like
fully destructible environments.
Yeah.
I just remember like one of them had like a unicorn gun. I think it was called Mr. Toots, where it's just a unicorn over your shoulder and he shoots rainbows out of his ass.
Yeah, I think that was Gorilla. I don't think I ever saw that gun in that game though.
Did this game really look this bad? Holy.
Which one?
Armored Core 5.
Let's see. 5 came out in what, 2008, 9?
No. There's no way.
He's like, I refuse to believe it.
This is almost like what was that one that Aaron showed me with the cats? And I was like, there's no way I watched that show back when I was small.
SWAT Cats.
SWAT Cats?
SWAT Cats.
Yeah.
I feel like this might be like that. Where I'm like, there's no way I played this.
I feel like SWAT Cats was like a fever dream because I know it exists, but I don't remember any episodes from it.
I feel like I'm in the same boat. I could never tell you like what happened in any particular episode, but looking at them, it almost looks like what was that ghost show on Sci-Fi?
Fever Dream SWAT Cats.
Ghost Hunters?
Ghost Hunters?
Maybe it's Ghost Hunters. Do you ever there's a show where they like they're plumbers by day and they fucking
the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Let me see if it's Ghost Hunters. There was I think it was Ghost Hunters. Yes,
Ghost Hunters.
Ghost Hunters, the TV show, right? It's an actual TV show. It's on Sci-Fi.
Yeah, I'm busy.
And they literally just investigate paranormal stuff.
I'll tell him I'm back. Did you tell him I'm doing the podcast? Probably about 20 minutes.
Al said you should call back in about 20 minutes. Okay, Jeff, thanks.
Oh, Jeff called.
It's all right.
Anyway.
He knew we were talking about him.
But yeah, if you look at the early cast, was it Jason and Grant? It looks like those body types. Like they were plumbers by day, and then they went out at night and did this other thing. That's when I see SWAT Cats, that's what I think of. But yeah, Armored Core looks like garbage.
I mean,
maybe
it's an old series.
So maybe at the time I thought this was awesome,
and it was pretty good back in the day because like it started off being pretty clunky like MechWarrior, but then they got more anime and they got like boosters and shit like that, and it was fun.
So they turned into Gundams?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I do remember this now. Yep. I'd like to see that game come back.
Yeah. Like a new Armored Core, I'd be all for that.
Yeah. I don't think we'd get one for this system though. It'd be it'd be next system. Unfortunately.
Let's see.
Or maybe PC, hopefully.
Ubisoft next?
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I'm sure we'll once again hear about what was it with the monkey? Beyond Good and Evil?
Yeah, I was about to say like the one with the monkey and like what was it, a pig man?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, like he was like a chef guy. He was like a chef on the ship. He was a pig.
We're gonna hear about that game again, and then they're gonna say, "Hey, if you want to give us your assets,
oh god,
sign up at this Space Monkey program." so you can help build the game for us that we're
Yeah, it's like we're gonna try it again because nobody did it last year.
Didn't they even get that actor to get involved with it?
I
With
think
his
so.
just hit record or something like that company?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, what else? Ubisoft.
I mean, you know what they should do? They should just hire us, get the back catalog of College Cheese, and throw it in there for a radio station.
There you go.
That's it.
That'll platinum seller right there.
Oh yeah. It would also get very meta because we'll be talking about them while they're playing the game. They're like, wait, what? Yeah.
It's like, what's even real anymore?
Yeah.
There's one thing that I want to see from Ubisoft. It probably won't happen, but it'd be nice to see like a remaster of Trials Evolution.
Mm.
I feel like that was the last Trials game I really enjoyed.
Let's see. We're probably gonna get more on the new Wildlands.
Yeah, I'd say that'll probably be like a big point. I'd say open or close.
Yeah. That and Watch Dogs 3. Think we're gonna see a new Assassin's Creed this year?
Think so?
Didn't we just get this last year?
I mean, yeah. Did they?
I thought we're taking breaks between them.
I don't know. It's like they were doing one every
said.
year, and then they took a break. Then we had another 2.
And luckily, I heard those two were pretty good.
Yeah.
Because Origins was pretty good, and then I think Odyssey was okay.
Like, unless they're doing the Call of Duty thing where they have a third group working on something. Then this way you get the 3 years to do. See, here's the problem with doing that, though, and in my opinion, is you don't actually learn from a game until that game comes out, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're gonna have 3 teams working on this. Team 1 comes up with a good idea, 8 releases, but it's in the middle of development for Team 2.
Right.
It's probably too late for them to implement that into their base mechanics. So then Team 3, who's just started production, integrates that into their game, and we get not a shitty game, but like a step backwards.
Right. It's like like the first game could get like an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
And then the second one's like, okay, this one is getting like a 7.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's I don't know. I don't know how to. I'm not the right person to say what's a good idea in terms of, because sometimes you get where you can get 2 games in a row that are good. You see it with Assassin's Creed. Then you do get the occasional. What was that one in France? Unity.
Unity?
Yeah,
Unity. Unity, I felt like it suffered from being one of those. Well, the changes that were made in the game before, we can't implement in this one. Something like that. Just, I don't know.
Unity was a turd.
Unity. It's funny though. A lot of the complaints from Unity were from the pirated version of Unity.
Okay.
Like the faces falling off, like people not having a face, only happened in pirated versions of Unity.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I see. Okay.
I do know that like the game needed like a 90 gig patch.
Yeah. So it was something extreme like that. But I remember them saying that literally every time someone complained about the faces not rendering, it was a glitch caused by whatever patch they implemented to bypass the DRM.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So like, it wasn't a problem they could fix because it only fixed for the people who were pirating the game. But of course, they run with that headline like, look at this screenshot with the missing faces. Like everything.
All right. We got any more Ubisoft?
No.
I can't really think of any.
I feel like, Ubisoft's, there's a Just Dance. That's why.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like they'll probably I feel like they'll
show with Just Dance
again, like just like they did last year when it was weird. It was like a jester and a panda.
Yeah,
and they're just dancing along, and I'm like, what? Yeah,
I mean, unfortunately, if the Just Dance series is like the EA Sports part of the EA event, there's always going to be the Just Dance, and you're like, all right, well, I'm going to sit through this, and it's beginning,
Yeah.
so I don't have to sit through it for too long.
Bite the bullet. Let's get this over with.
So
the funny thing is, I think it was last year. The best part of that Just Dance announcement was the biggest joy that I got out of that was when they announced it was going to be on the Wii.
yeah, another year that it doesn't die.
Yeah, I'm like, it's like, oh, it's going to be on like PS4 and Xbox One and
it's on
Wii
everything.
U and the Wii. I'm like, the Wii, like the original Wii.
I mean, as soon as you can play it on a telephone, it's just it's playable everywhere.
Yeah,
I don't even know where you can find a Wii version to get like a seat.
It's like because all Just Dance is just like a music track and some like silhouette dancing or like, and then you dance along with it.
Yeah,
That's pretty much what it is. I don't know.
It's home DDR.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Ubisoft. I'll be fair. I think the Ubisoft presentation will be better than the EA presentation.
Yeah. They could hit it out of the park, though. This could be the year that they knock that first half of the conference out of the park.
Oh, yeah. Anything's possible.
Anything's possible.
But are they smart enough to do it?
No.
It's like...
no. And I feel like anything they win in terms of the first half automatically loses because of the sports half.
Yup. Just because, like...
And they have to do it because they make...
That's what makes them the money.
They make more than $1 million off each game. Anything that you get more than $1 million profit just by saying, here's a new version of it.
Hey, I'm Pele.
Have to. Exactly. All right. Hey, guys, I got to let you go, but I'm sure you guys will be fine with the next two.
Yeah, we don't got too much more.
Yeah. All right. See ya.
See ya.
Later.
So, final note about Ubisoft real quick, Joe. What if they announce a new South Park game?
It all depends on what it is. Like, if it's like another RPG like Fractured But Whole and Stick of Truth, then yes, absolutely.
I was gonna say because in my opinion, I'm sure you share the sentiment. Big shoes to fill if they announce a new South Park game, because these last two South Park games have just knocked it out of the freaking park.
They've been phenomenal.
And I just played the demo for Fractured Butthole.
Yeah.
Fractured Butthole. Just in case anyone is not familiar with that title.
Yeah.
Anyway. Well, yeah, let's see.
Like, that would be really nice. I really hope they do actually now. It's like,
what was it?
So good.
It was so good. I mean, Stick of Truth was good too, from what I hear.
Like they're both fantastic, and they play completely differently.
I'm trying to think, like, what would they parody though?
It's like, let's see. The first one was about medieval times and magic.
What if they just parody anime?
That would be the thing. That would absolutely be the thing they would do. Because like they had the medieval stuff, they had superheroes, then they just straight up do anime.
I want this now. Ubisoft, make it happen, please.
And have it be open world. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just flying around.
Ubisoft, here are please.
It's one of my dreams to fly around the city as Cartman.
Fucking. Anyway, yeah, freaking Ubisoft. Listen to our podcast. Make this happen.
I'm sure Matt and Trey would love to do it.
And then, if it does happen, timestamp this podcast is June 4th. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
Now pay us our royalties.
If only.
Okay, let's see. We got 2 more conferences to cover. Square Enix. Final Fantasy.
Yep.
I kind of wish Nate was still here for this, because I feel like Nate cares more about Squeenix games than we, because like, I mean, it'd probably be Aaron's territory, because it's like they're gonna show Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
And Aaron just talking.
Everybody wants to see it, so they're gonna give it to them.
Yeah, it's like we gave you a teaser like last month. It's like, no, we don't care.
Yeah. What they're probably going to do this year is they're going to show like maybe like a 5-minute clip from like an actual part of the game. It's like actually walking around, getting into a random battle, fighting dudes, probably.
They're going to show Aerith dying.
Yeah.
Have they showed Tifa yet?
I don't think so.
I was gonna say if they haven't shown Tifa yet, it's like they'll just show Tifa and people will like wet themselves.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah.
So you're just gonna hear thousands of dicks drop.
Oh. I don't want to know what that. Go to Pornhub and just search 1,000 dicks dropping. Don't do that.
1,000 dicks of the Nerd Empire descend upon you. Our balls would blot out the sun.
Delay title card.
Anyway.
Yeah, let's see. What else from Square Enix? New Tomb Raider? I feel like it's too soon for that. Maybe. I feel like, because, like,
I mean, Shadow of the Tomb Raider came out just last year, didn't it?
I think so. So I feel like it's too soon for that. Yeah, but it is another studio. Just Cause 5.
I feel like it's too soon for that too.
I feel like it's really too soon for that too. Yo, when are we gonna get that Kingdom Hearts 3 release date?
Yeah.
No, they announced Kingdom Hearts 4
already.
It's like, listen, it's like, yeah, here's this. Okay, bye. Let's see.
They're probably gonna show off another world of Kingdom Hearts 3, probably.
Like a DLC.
Yeah.
I feel like, I mean, I'm not all that into Kingdom Hearts, but I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of fell off the map quick.
Yeah, it's like it came out, people loved it, and then people stopped talking about it.
Yeah, and then it's like it fell off, and then it kind of like came up for air real quick when that update came out that added like what, critical mode?
Something like that, yeah.
And then it just went down again. Let's see. Deus Ex.
Trying
to think what else. Hitman.
Maybe. Hopefully we get another gameplay segment of Cyberpunk.
Was that Square Enix?
No, that was well, maybe. So I know that it's being made by CD Projekt Red.
Okay.
I don't know if it's being published by Square Enix. It might be.
Fucking that fucking game. I'm hyped for it. Let's see. Oh, and that I think that Avengers game that's being made by Square Enix.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
I think so. And if that's the case, then that's definitely more Aaron's territory.
Yeah.
And Nate's. Let's see. So yeah, it's like, I like you, Square Enix. You make a lot of good stuff. I'm not sure what to expect from you this year, though. I honestly don't. And so, on that note, we'll move on to our final conference that we got to talk about. Oh, that's just Nate. Okay. Yo, Nintendo. Yeah. Boy, howdy. That Nintendo Direct. It's like we begin that cycle of they announce a Nintendo Direct and people are excited. And then the Direct happens and then people are angry.
Yeah. It's like what are we gonna we're probably gonna get a teaser on the next Smash character.
Yo, Eldrick.
What else are we gonna get? Probably some new IP that they're working on.
Yep. They'll probably show off some more of that Zelda Link's Awakening remake.
Yeah, also that. I forgot about that.
Give me some more Astral Chain, please,
yeah.
Nintendo. Give me some Bayo 3.
Yeah.
Give me some Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I doubt it, but it might be.
It's like, come on, Nintendo. You just do it because it's like
it has a better chance of being there than Metroid Prime 4.
Yep. Oh, and then also Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah,
that'll probably be there too. But yeah, I love Animal Crossing, but yo, Nintendo, you got to throw these diehard Animal Crossing fans a bone because they're really starting to annoy me. It's like, yo, I love Animal Crossing too, but I'm reasonable. I have enough of a head on my shoulders to realize it's like, yeah, I love this game, but like Pokemon, each game is pretty much the same thing. So, anyway, speaking of the Smash character, because I'm pretty sure that's like the one thing that I really care about when it comes to that direct. Although I am hyped for like Astral Chain and Bayo 3 and stuff.
Yeah.
So, there's the rumor that it's going to be Eldrick from Dragon Quest. I almost said Dragon Age. There's a lot of dragons. But apparently there's a big rumor going around that it's Banjo.
I mean, people like to talk about what they want.
And it's like...
I feel like this rumor is started because so many people want it, but I don't think it has any merit.
I don't either. It's like especially when it comes to Smash rumors, it's like you got to take every rumor with a grain of salt, unless there is concrete evidence there, as in it was with Lucas, Roy, and Ryu.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm glad that those characters are there, but I really wish that didn't get spoiled.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if like we were watching that presentation and we didn't know Ryu was coming?
Yeah. It's like, so, no characters from fighting games are going to be in Smash. And then Mr. Fighting Game appears.
Yeah. Because if they announce Eldrick, cool, that's fine. I plan on playing Dragon Age 11 at some point. I think the definitive edition's coming to Switch, if it's not there already.
And that's on PC too, isn't it?
Huh?
That's on PC too, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. It's on Steam.
Yeah, I might have to pick it up one of these days.
But yeah, if they announce Eldrick, that's fine. I like the Dragon Quest series. I haven't really played it, but from what I've seen of it, I respect that series because it's been going on so long and it's a legendary series.
Yeah.
Banjo, don't really care. Don't hate him. Don't love him.
Yeah.
He's just kind of there.
I don't have the nostalgia for the Banjo-Kazooie games.
Right.
I mean, Nuts and Bolts on 360 was pretty fun.
We're not Michael Jones. We're not Michael Jones. But heck, Nintendo, just fucking y'all could just freaking stick it to these leaks, and then just throw us something out in left field.
Yeah.
Give us Kazuya Mishima.
Yeah.
We get a Tekken character.
Yeah. Give us Kazuya or Heihachi. It's because Heihachi's more of a staple character than Kazuya, but
yeah,
I still love Kazuya more.
Then they give us Jin.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Tekken rep, but
and his final smash could be Devil Jin. No, yeah. He has a meter. He has a Devil Gene meter.
Yeah.
Or hey Nintendo, if you want to throw me a big old bone, give me freaking Rex and Pyro from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Let's see.
Or have it be Jotaro and Star Platinum. Just saying.
No. And then it's like they give us Rex, but his freaking blade is a JoJo's character.
It's a stand.
It's like, oh, why?
I mean, Arsene is basically a stand.
Then play Joker then.
I kind of want to.
Yeah.
But I don't have my own Switch, and I haven't been able to play Smash Ultimate in forever.
Joker's pretty fun. Fuck Joker.
Yeah.
Let's see. Other than that, it's like, I mean, like, because Nintendo, that Direct's gonna be good. Because the thing of and this isn't necessarily saying this to you, but it's like anyone who listens to this, Nintendo, they have a lot of good stuff, but you got to go in there, and this could go with any conference. Go in there with low expectations. Just like whenever they announce something, just like, okay, who could this appeal to? If it doesn't appeal to you, fine. It is it could appeal to somebody. And it's like, this could be fun. Because we love
Nintendo, people forget Nintendo is a family-friendly company. They work for everyone. They work for the kids mostly.
Yep.
And
they try to appeal to everybody.
Yeah.
They try to appeal to families and also the hardcore gamers.
Yeah. But a lot of their stuff is going to be geared towards kids, and people forget that.
Right. Fucking Yoshi's Crafted World.
Yeah.
Kirby.
Yeah.
Mario. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Except for Bowsette, who's not real.
I mean, that was not their fault.
That was. But yeah, because we all love our games, but it's gamers these days feeling a little too entitled.
Yep.
Perhaps. And we're guilty of it too, because it's there are games that we enjoy and we love, and it's like, oh, we've like this should have been here, and it's not, and it's upsetting that it's not here.
Yeah. It's like EA with Underground. It's like they should know that there is a ton of people that want this game.
I can think of 4 like right off the bat.
Yeah. It's like that game was immensely popular with a huge amount of people of that generation.
It's like, and then EA's like, listen, we heard your pleas. Need for Speed fans, we heard your pleas. We heard your cries. We know what you want. We think. And so
And
like,
it's
we're here.
Need for Speed the Run 2.
It's a remastering of the first one.
I mean, I would even take that. I was like, it's something. I mean, it's not the open world, but
No, they give you like Tony Hawk 6.
Yeah. Or the remastering of the first one would be the testing pool for if they should remaster the second one.
Yeah. I don't know.
I would accept that.
But yeah. On that note, I mean, like, we got anything else you want to throw in real quick about any of the conferences, Joe?
I don't think so.
Okay. Other than that, we have basically exhausted our content pool for the week. And also because next week is going to be the doozy.
Mm-hmm.
Because by the time we go live next week, all the conferences will be done.
Yep.
So we're going to have a lot to talk about. So on that note, we're going to start wrapping things up so I can get some freaking food and also call Jeff back.
Yeah.
So yeah, be sure to follow us on anchor.fm/college cheese. Subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can keep up with our content. Also, there's a whole playlist along our previous episodes so you can listen to us ramble. You can listen to our previous E3 shows because they're there.
Yep.
And hear us ramble about stuff like they announced a new Trials. Crash. I don't know. Anyway, also be sure to check out our TeePublic shop. There's a couple designs there. I got to start working on some new designs. I got a few in mind I could work on. But yeah, until next week, I'm Al.
I'm Joe.
And Nate was here. And we'll see you next week. And be for our annual E3 Spectacular Extravaganza Kablamzo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
It's okay.